Good morning on this Tuesday, September 13th, right at 5 a.m. As I'm recording this. Chris Allen here with your weather on the SAM channel. Facebook and YouTube is where you can see this with links on Twitter and Instagram. Good morning to you, all presented by Ace Hardware Marketplace. What a great day it was yesterday. Started out nice, cool with a few leftover clouds from the rainy weather that we had Sunday night. And then the sun came out and you could feel that nice breeze and the humidity levels were much lower and they're going to stay pretty much in check over the next several days, even though temperatures are going to be up a little bit as we go through time. It is not going to be hot and it's not going to be humid. And on top of that, I see no rain in the forecast, none through the next 7 to 10 days. So if you needed a break from the rains, you got it. Here's a look at the radar satellite this morning, showing a couple of little disturbances, a little trough here to the east of us, and one that stretches down the Ohio River Valley. Now, all of these are kind of pinwheeling around a low pressure system that is off in the Great Lakes. And what these little troughs are doing is bringing a few clouds, and that's it. There may be a little bit of light rain up in parts of central Indiana later today, closer to the low pressure system. But for us here in southern Kentucky, we'll see a few clouds. There's a little bit of patchy fog out there this morning, but those clouds, whatever clouds you see today, are not going to bring us anything in the way of rain. High pressure is in control and looks to be in control for several days to come. As that happens, we are going to naturally warm up each and every day, but it's not going to be, we're kind of past that time of the hot and muggy weather as far as that's concerned. There will be some days when we get maybe to 89, 90 degrees, but it's not going to feel that, it's not going to be that muggy 90 degrees. But I'll show you all that here in just a second. Look at the temperatures right now here at 5 a.m. The Kentucky Mesonet sites. Wow. Very nice and cool. 51 up near E-Town. Let's see, there's 50 in Taylor County. Oh, look at this. 48 down near the river in Cumberland County. 48 degrees. Now that is, oh, that's really some fall-like stuff right there. 53 in Tompkinsville. We've got 52 to 57, a little bit of a range here, a spread in Warren County. Hey, there's 52 near the river outside of Morgantown and Butler County. 51 over in Elkton and Todd County, or near Fort Campbell. Well, not Fort Campbell, but Elkton, and then over toward Fort Campbell, Hopkinsville, 55. Wow, these are all very nice temperatures. Humidity levels are lower. It's going to feel as nice as it did yesterday across the area. So get ready for another beautiful day. A few more clouds with those little troughs to the north swinging around. But other than that, it is going to be exceptionally nice weather for several days to come. Let's show you the temperatures here, forecast temperatures. We start in those very pleasant 50s this morning. We climb only into the mid to upper 70s. Yesterday, the official high in Bowling Green at the airport, that's where the official high for the city of Bowling Green is taken, was 77. 77. It's been, gosh, I can't tell you when the last time we hit 70s for high temperature, but we'll do it again today. 77 was the high, the average, or the normal 84. So we were 7 degrees below the average or below normal for this time of the year as far as temperature. So we go from 77, 78 today down to mid 50s, maybe even upper 50s in a couple of cases across the area, and then back closer to 80 for a high temperature on Wednesday. And this is what I mean. We're going to stair step upward in temperature over the coming days with lots of sunshine, no rain in the forecast. The sun angle is a bit different now. The day's getting shorter, the night's getting longer. I talked about that yesterday or the day before about now no more sunsets after 7 o'clock until March 23rd of next year. As the days are getting shorter, so that naturally keeps us a bit cooler. You see how this works, the change of seasons. So it is working to those of you that are tired of the heat and humidity, like me. It is working to our advantage. To those of you that love summer, not so much, but if we go ahead and get fall and winter over with, and you'll be back to spring and summer quickly. I'll try to be the optimist instead of the pessimist. Is your glass half full or is it half empty? Okay, so here's a look at the maps here. There's really just not a lot going on. You see those little troughs extending down to Kentucky, but again, all the moisture stays up here in the Great Lakes and just pinwheels around. And these little pieces of energy, like spokes in a wheel, swing down, and the best they can do because of the dry air is bring us some cloud cover. So expect some clouds later today. Not a big deal. It may even look like it wants to rain, but it's not going to. So here we go into this afternoon and this evening, overnight into Wednesday. And here's Wednesday with high pressure, nice ridge covering pretty much the entire Mid South and Ohio Valley regions. That low pressure system moves out of the Great Lakes. Here's Wednesday into Thursday, into Friday, looking good. That system to the north just falls apart because you've got another big ridge of high pressure, Canadian high pressure taking over. Now, this system will bring a lot of rain to the Great Lakes, upper Great Lakes, by Friday into Saturday and the weekend. But for us, high pressure is going to rule, and it's strong enough and it's big enough to keep us out of any rain. Here's Sunday. Here's Monday. Pretty quiet. No rain in the forecast. Not for a while. I want to take a look at long range here. Okay, let me show you this first, like I normally do. The temperature spread over the next 10 days. Now, you may look at this and go, ooh, it's going to be warm. Yes, it'll be warm, but it's going to be a dry warmth. And that, I mean, we're not going to be inundated with a lot of moisture and a lot of humidity. We will get a little heat, but as you can see, we go from 80 or around 80 today to 83 tomorrow. Then we go into the mid to upper 80s, maybe even eclipsing 90 by next Monday into Tuesday, Wednesday. But then we start to cool back down. Naturally, the days are getting shorter, nights are getting longer, sun angle starting to be a little different now as the earth tilts. And we go into fall officially by the beginning of next week or the middle of next week. So the nights, look at those nighttime temperatures, 50s into 60s, but still not humid, not muggy, just warmer, I guess I should say, than what it is right now. But here's what I want to show you. This is a Climate Prediction Center outlook for the next 6 to 10 days as far as how temperatures will behave. And all of this just means it's going to get warmer, obviously, with the colors here. A little bit warmer, a little more moderately warmer, big time warmth from Missouri through the upper Ohio Valley. But for us, moderately warmer, then things start to cool back off again. But the overall pattern is showing us that we will begin to warm up as you saw with that 10-day spread there for us here in Southern Kentucky. But it's not going to be summery heat or humidity, just a dry, warmer time. So you get a nice break from the rains. I know the rains have been off and on and unsettled and scattered and all that, but there's a lot of farmers and a lot of people that just need things to dry up right now so they can get field work done and get some things done to prep for the winter months, which are not that far away. Winter officially begins in 99 days. That's essentially 3 months, of course, as the seasons go. So they've got work to do, and this is perfect for them. All right, you guys have a great day. It's going to be a beautiful day, except for additional clouds. Thanks for watching as well. It's a nice, cool start to the morning. Watch out for a little bit of patchy fog. On my way to the radio station, Sam 100.7. I've got more Parade of Homes tickets to give away. I've got more Music of Elton John tickets to give away. That concert this Saturday night at Sky Park. So listen for your chance to win. I'll be giving several pairs of that away this morning on my radio show. God bless you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the radio.